let's understand mindset with a short story. You have to understand the work you do is never big or small, but the way you do it is. You know, you don't have to be great to start, you have to start to be great. So, rule number 1, rule number 2, rule number 3. In this video, we are going to be looking at why rich or successful people are rich or successful and what's the mindset behind it. And make sure you stick around till the end because we'll also discuss some of the rules of being rich or successful. Hey, my name is Khan and I'm your host here and you are watching My Name is Khan. If you are new here, you are welcome. So without wasting any of your precious time, let's just jump into the video straight away. You know, most of the people think that being rich or successful is just hard work or staying motivated or must have the resource to get successful. And I'm not saying that this is wrong, but the thing they miss out on is a mindset. Cause if you don't have the mindset to do what you wanna do, then no matter how many motivational videos you have seen or how much motivated you are or how much you do hard work, you can't achieve your goal, whether it is of doing anything without a mindset. So let's understand mindset with a short story. A long time ago, there was a businessman named Jake in Leesburg, a city in Florida, and he was the owner of the textile industry and also prosperous. Until one day when his industry caught fire. Now he doesn't have much money, so he moved to Orlando with his family. There he started to find a job, but he didn't get anything more than disappointment. One day he was just passing by a river and he saw a fisherman. So he asked him could he teach him fishing so he could feed his family. And the fisherman said yes, of course, why not? He learned fishing and started catching fishes. Now he got skilled and started catching extra fishes besides feeding his family. The man who was a fisherman sells the extra fishes and buys some new clothes and other liability stuff. But Jake, who was of a business mindset, saves them. Now 4 months have been passed by and Jake had enough money to hire a person and he did so. Now by doing this he hired second person and then third and fourth and so on. 2 years have been passed now and Jake has created his new fishing industry and the man who was a professional fisherman stayed then and there with a mediocre mindset. So what's the moral of the story? It is that Jake was not rich because he had money or was the owner of the textile industry or anything else. He was rich because he had a rich mindset. And the man who was a fisherman and of a poor background was not poor because he had no money or property, but he was poor because of his mediocre mindset. See, God has a position or health or wealth or anything and he has to give it and he will give it to someone ready to take it, not the one who is just sitting in his comfort zone and doing nothing. You have to understand the work you do is never big or small, but the way you do it is. For example, Starbucks. Starbucks is just selling coffees. You can also sell coffees. But what is the difference between you and Starbucks? It is of mindset. I mean, you both are selling coffees, right? Wrong. Starbucks is selling its brand. Look at McDonald's. You can also serve burgers, but you cannot do it as McDonald's. Because of what? Mindset. Likewise, the fisherman also catches fishes and sells it, but it didn't grow like Jake because of what? Mindset. You know, you don't have to be great to start, you have to start to be great. So go start with whatever resource you have. So, rule number 1, change your mindset. Rule number 2, change the way you do your work. Rule number 3, start with what you have. So that is it for today. Hope you liked the video. We have mentioned some books in the description, you can also check out that. Share it with your friends, family, and whomever you want, and comment down below for any improvement or topics. And I'm sorry if I've hurt any of your feelings, but whatever I have said is a fact. Till our next video, stay tuned and remember in your prayers. Thank you.